Hello and welcome to a video on how to take out a head unit in a 2002 Toyota Tundra. Basically all you're going to need are two tools, a screwdriver, and a ratchet with a 10mm socket on it. First thing you're going to do is there are 5 screws. There's one up here, one up in here, and 3 behind these climate controls here. 1, 2, and 3. So we're going to take them out quick. Alrighty. And once you have all 5 of them screws out, all you simply need to do is there are panel clips behind every corner in here. Basically all you do is find a good spot to grab from, and your panel clips should just pop out. And you'll hear a couple pops, that's how you know if you get them out. And there you go. So your entire dash is now off. Now, there are 4 more bolts, one right here, one right here, one right here, and one right here. That's going to be what holds your head unit in. So you're going to grab yourself your ratchet here and just loosen up all of these. And 4. Now once you take them out, the head unit should just be able to slide right out. Now there are 2 connectors back here. This is the regular radio adapter, so it can give your radio power, and then your antenna wire, which is what allows you to listen to the radio. And now you have your head unit out. Now on this version, there's also an amplifier that is in the back of the radio. There are bolt holes right back in these 2 areas here. Once you get them bolt holes out though, your amplifier will just slide up. And then there are 2 more connections on the amplifier right here and here. These connections are what will plug into our aftermarket harness, which is what we'll be able to put our head unit into. But this is your amplifier here. Alright, so I brought us inside today to do the wiring for this head unit. Now these brackets here are the aftermarket brackets that will plug into the stock bracketry on the car. And this bracket right here is the aftermarket head units bracket that will plug in right here. Now, wiring this is not very difficult. As you can see on this and on here, we have a couple of different matching colors. All colors on these will match. So if you're not 100% sure what goes where, just follow the color coordination. Alright, so I did all the wiring for our speakers off camera here. Now you may notice a couple wires that are still out here. The one says parking brake, one says reverse in. Since we are putting in this head unit here, which is a touchscreen, it has the feature of being able to put in a aftermarket backup camera. Now today we're not going to be doing that, so if you have an extra wire nut or something that you can just slide over and crimp onto it, just so it doesn't touch anything in the back, that'll be good there. This one's all wrapped up nicely, so we can just leave it. But that is all your wiring. Alright, so we have our head unit here with our adapter pieces here. Basically what you're going to be doing is plugging these into these plugs here. And thankfully for this installation we don't need an aftermarket radio adapter, but that radio adapter plugs in right here. Now, with all of these wires and stuff, we can just kind of tuck them under our new radio here, and our new radio just slides into where our old one used to be. Now, for right now, installation is the same as removal. So we just gotta retrace our steps here by putting these 4 bolts back in. Alrighty. Once you get them 4 bolts in, then we take our dash again and we put it up into where it is supposed to be. Now you should feel it snap into place right there. And as we did taking it out, we put our screws back in. And there we go. That is your dash. Last thing we do is throw in our clips. And there we go. We should notice that our head unit should come on here, as it just did. And we have our head unit working. And that's it. That's the entire installation on a aftermarket head unit in a 2002 Toyota Tundra. Thank you for watching.